Hey, are you okay? The Brigadier just asked about Bin Laden. That's the Zodin, right? The one you told me about.
Yeah, that's the one. The terrible Zodin, shapeshifter, transforming into people, manipulating others. I defeated her, well, Bin Laden. Locked her up in a place called Enmodium. But she escaped. I was sent on a quest to search for the key to time, an object that can transform space and time however you like. The White Guardian, the one I'm working for, has 2 segments. The Black Guardian, who seeks evil and destruction, got 3. Only the final 6th segment is missing, hidden as an object.
And Bin Laden, I mean the Zodin, she knows where it is?
Yes. And she's willing to destroy this entire planet for it. Unless we commit suicide.
We tried contacting you, tried to capture your TARDIS. Turned out they were actual police boxes. I'm glad the explosions got your attention. But let's keep this simple. I'm the villain here, and I'm gonna tell you all about my secret plans of evil.
Look, they're just robots. Robots disguised as terrorists.
Wrong. These are not androids who disguised as terrorists. These are terrorists who became androids.
Changing the nuclear structures, just like Obama said.
I've infected people of importance in all countries. I can make them appear as anyone by altering brain waves.
Your worst fear?
Alfie, shh!
No, you said they can impose as your worst fear. But when the Brigadier and I were locked up, we both saw a different fear. Imagine that, on a global scale.
He's right. At my command, things will heat up and there will be a 3rd World War. And you know very well I can, Doctor. How do you stop it, you ask? Very simple. Either you or Alfie commit suicide.
Are you seriously listening to this? Us being dead is exactly what he wants. Why don't you just shoot him?
Go ahead, I'd say. But remember, if I die, I win. If you die, you win.
How does that make sense? You're crazy as hell! Incoming!
Go back! Left hallway!
I don't know how to shoot.
Just aim and pull the trigger.
Jenkins!
Good. Cover our back.
Those bloody androids are the same as the one which attacked the Pentagon. They must be all over the world. But imagine, with that mind trickery, if they attack in America, the citizens will see Russians. If they attack in South Korea, the army will see North Korea. The Zodin will set all the governments against each other.
We've got to warn Geneva.
All our signals are being blocked. Probably those androids of him.
But Doctor, listen. That android in our prison said we were to shoot with needles, injecting a substance into us.
What?
Does that mean we are infected like those other people who became robots?
I don't know.
Because I don't want to become one of those robots.
I don't know, okay? Diego, you worked at a hospital, right? Yeah, but that was a while ago. There's a medical lab just down that corridor. Get blood samples of everyone and tell me when it's done.
Doctor, a word please. I've really got to reach Geneva and warn the UN. If the Zodin is speaking the truth, the tensions between countries will get high.
I know, but if the Zodin does not want us to reach it, we won't. Those androids can be disguised as anyone. We won't make it past one corridor.
Then we have to stop them.
But how? You're not seriously suggesting committing suicide.
Of course not. I don't see how that will help anything.
Apparently it will affect something. The Zodin likes playing games. If she wanted us dead, we would have been for a very long time. If we die, we win. The Zodin wants us alive. She needs us.
Ouch.
What's wrong?
He's stabbing me.
I'm not stabbing you. This needle just can't penetrate.
That still counts as stabbing.
Here, let me try.
If you're trying to kill me for the Zodin, consult me first.
Don't dwell on it. She wants you alive for some reason. Diego, get a new needle. This one sucks. It's in the chest over there. Doctor! Stay here. Your glowy stick is acting all weird. What is it? Alfie Owens was born in the year of the missing son, outside man called Chester. 3 years later, he's a teenager. No one noticed. Of course not. The key to time can disguise so well due to its low-level perception filter. It hides as objects, planets, and sometimes people. Alfie is the final key to time. That's why the Zodin wants him alive.
Have you told him yet?
No, he mustn't know. During our search, I have dwelt on the importance and power of the key. I don't want him to even think about sacrificing himself.
So we need to do it ourselves.
I'm sorry?
That's what we must do, right? That key thing can solve literally everything.
You do realize that will kill Alfie?
I know it's not the best plan, Doctor, but it's the only plan. And if it saves the Earth, I am willing to do it.
You serious? Yeah. There is got to be another solution.
Hey, I'm fine with you looking for another solution, but when everything fails, you need Alfie as your backup plan.
With that sentence, you've just lost the right to even talk to me.
Doctor.
Just send Diego over.
On my signal. Now.
After the assassination of President Obama, the Russians have taken their chance and are invading various cities in America.
Found anything? Anti-macrophage. Serious? Does that mean what I think it means? Yeah. Has everyone got it? No, they've only injected it into me. Probably so it can't cheat if I commit suicide for whatever reason. And the others? What have they got? Your blood test showed positive for cobalt-60. I'm no scientist. The second decay product emits gamma rays, which causes weak interaction to play on the matter in your body. If we assume the Zodin uses recipients of the key to control weak fundamental forces, you know what that will lead to. So, what exactly will happen? Well, the nuclear force will slowly transform your organic molecules into metal. Your organs will begin to fail. You'll have trouble breathing, but you won't gasp for air. You'll just become drowsy, and in the end, you'll just go.
Sounds great. Just go. I'm sorry. Hey, don't be. I don't get why people are so afraid of dying. All those years of working at the hospital, you kinda get used to it.
Yeah, I've seen so many genocides I lost count. I'll check in on you later.
Hey, I know you don't want to talk to me, but please just tell us what you have found.
I can't regenerate anymore. The injection has destroyed all my macrophage. If I shoot myself, I really die.
Oh. What about Diego?
Isolated gamma rays affecting the quarks. He's gonna die and turn into one of those androids.
How are you going to stop it?
I can't. The cobalt is unstable. There's no way we can reverse it.
Do you want me to put him down?
What? No!
What else is that to do?
I don't know. I'll think of something.
You know what you are? You're in denial. That old man there is gonna turn into a killer robot unless we kill him first.
That's my friend you're talking about.
Yeah? Say that again when you put a bullet in your brain. Then we'll be forced to kill him. Show some mercy and spare him the suffering.
Now listen. You are not gonna shoot Diego, nor Alfie. Are we clear? Good. Sorry about that. The Brigadier had the crazy idea of putting you down.
Seems reasonable.
Reasonable?
Hey, I'm gonna die soon anyways. So the best we can do is make it our own decision.
I think you're having difficulty grasping the fact that you are going to die.
You're afraid.
Just tend to ignore it, but it is becoming very hard. I shot a man today who tried to kill me. I don't know what's good or bad anymore, and I don't know if I am able to cope with any more deaths. Of course! Stupid me, it's all been so simple. We didn't even notice. Bin Laden and the terrorists are plain evil.
All the atoms in the Doctor's companion have been targeted. Begin the transformation.
An asteroid slams into the moon. Asteroid not taking revenge on the moon. Moon not angry at asteroid. Doesn't seem evil. A tiger kills its prey. That's nature. Only seems evil to Greenpeace. But when humans attack each other, they see it as evil. The higher the intellect, the more sense of good and evil. The white and black guardian gain power through good and evil. But there is no goodness factory or particles of evil. It's all in the mind. And currently the most intelligent being is the last of the Time Lords. Me. Imagine how great the feeling of evil would be if I saw my favorite race kill itself. The Black Guardian is at the brink of gaining the majority of the power, and I will give it to him.
Don't worry. It's okay.
Shut up! It is not okay.
Man, my old friend, just killed himself. This is exactly what the Zodin wanted. If
If I just shot her in memoriam, he would still be alive. Now, the doctor is a hero. He won't shoot someone, unlike the brigadier who solves every freaking problem by blowing everything up. I can't even remember the last time I bloody saved someone. Things would have been solved without me. Alfie is not the backup plan. I am. Come on, let's go. I've got a plan.
What are you doing?
He's got a plan.
An actual proper plan?
Well, kind of a plan, a low-quality plan you see on Kickstarter. Every country is blaming one another, but what if we give them a common enemy, a common fear?
The terrorists.
Exactly. I assassinated the president. They still see me as a terrorist. What if I commit a small attack? The fear of terrorists will return, and as it will be their fear, they will see terrorists instead of Russians or the French or whoever. They won't blame each other anymore. Not really our destination, old girl, but close enough.
All units in Sector 42, be alert. The TARDIS has landed. Capture the Doctor. I repeat, capture the Doctor.
The Doctor's sonic pigs.
Oh, not his pig again. That one scared the hell out of me.
Alonzi. Officer Friendly. Ah, hello. Has any of you read Paper Towns?
Hello?
Good morning, how are you?
Give me that. Doctor, what are you doing?
I'm a terrorist who just hijacked a plane. What do you think I'm doing?
You said a small attack!
Sorry, can't hear you due to the engines. Never mind. Let's see if I can fly this plane between these two towers.
Are you serious? There's actual lives you'll be hurting! You'll die!
I'll die soon anyway if I don't do this, so I'd better take a shot.
Doctor, please!
It's a trap.